Hey NBA family, welcome back to NBA Update, your go-to place for fast, clear, and legit NBA news, recaps, and analysis. Things are heating up early in the 2025-26 season. One big signing that might shift the balance, some concerning injuries, and a few rumors you've probably already seen blowing up your feed. Stick around. In the next 10 minutes, I'll break down what the Knicks' new move means, who's battling setbacks, and what this all suggests for the rest of the league. If you're new here, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Daily NBA content coming your way. Let's jump in. Section 1. Knicks sign Malcolm Brogdon. First up, Malcolm Brogdon to the New York Knicks. His agent just confirmed a one-year deal for the 2025-26 season. Reuters, +2, posting and toasting, +2. At age 32, Brogdon brings a lot of experience. He's been Rookie of the Year, 6th Man of the Year. He's played for the Bucks, Celtics, Trailblazers, Wizards. Reuters, +2 posting and toasting, +2. Here's what makes this deal interesting. Role, it's non-guaranteed or partially guaranteed in some reports, meaning the Knicks are hedging risk. New York Post, +1 expectations, not starter level, probably a bench veteran who can sub in late games, help with crunch time, shoot, defend, and be a reliable veteran voice. Posting and toasting, +1 fit. With guards like Landry Shamet re-signed, there's competition for guard minutes. Brogdon's steady style, less flashy, more efficiency, could be just what the doctor ordered. New York Post, +1. So the question, can Brogdon stay healthy and useful the whole season? Because that'll decide if this is just another move or one that gives the Knicks serious depth. Section 2. Injury shocks. What's going on? Now, while some teams are adding pieces, others are dealing with tough losses. Two injury stories stand out. Bilal Coulibaly, Wizards. He recently underwent surgery to repair a torn ligament in his right thumb. This is a big one. Coulibaly is young, 21, full of promise, but he's been hit by injury setbacks before. Fractured wrist, hamstring issues. Bullets forever. He's likely to miss significant time going into the regular season. Wizards are going to need others to step up. Possibly Keyshawn George or Cam Whitmore will get more chances. Bullets forever. Dylan Harper, Spurs. The number 2 pick from the 2025 draft had thumb surgery on his collateral ligament. Recovery windows for that kind of injury are usually tight. The Spurs opener is October 22nd, so the timeline is ambitious. If he returns in time, great. If not, expect him to ease in. Blazers edge injuries. Like these early in the offseason shake-up rotations, depth becomes more than just a buzzword. It becomes necessity. Teams with strong bench players will have a big advantage to start the season. Section 3. Other moves and rumors you can't ignore. Beyond Brogdon and injuries, here's what else is popping. Kevin Love, the veteran forward, traded to the Utah Jazz, is expected to get bought out before the 2025-26 season begins in October. At age 37, Love's future is winding down. This move probably signals the end of his stretch as a contributor in many eyes. But don't count him out. Vet units sometimes surprise. Jamarion Sharp to the Mavericks. The Mavs have brought in some size, signing a 7'5" center, Jamarion Sharp, on an Exhibit 10 contract. That kind of contract gives teams flexibility and low financial risk. Sharp may not be a star, but could provide shot blocking and rim protection potential. Steph Curry's new book, Shot Ready. Off the hardwood news, but this gives insight into mindset, discipline, how a star prepares. Golden state of mind. Curry's always been about preparation. If you want context on veteran leadership, this adds to it. Also impacts brand, fan engagement. Section 4. Deeper analysis. What these mean. So what do all these make when you connect the dots? The Knicks move and Brogdon signing shows they're not relying purely on stars, they want experience and stability behind them. It suggests they're playing for now, trying to win, but also managing risk. Injuries to young players. Coulibaly Harper mean teams with more ready-made depth will have smoother starts. If you're one of those teams, you get easy wins early while others are still finding rhythm, recovering. Exhibit contracts like Sharp equals trend. Teams don't want to put all cap space into big deals. They want cheap upside and roster flexibility. Vet presence counts. Guys like Brogdon, Love, even if they're not starters, they bring experience, clutch moments, can steady a young team. Leadership matters. Also, calendar matters, buyouts, surgery recoveries, preseason performance. All these will affect who's ready and who's pressed early in the season. Section 5. Predictions and Team Spotlight. Let's talk predictions and spotlight teams. Knicks. With Brogdon plus Shamet, they have more guard depth. If Brunson stays healthy, if the bigs can defend, they may be looking at a top 4 seed in the East. But it hinges on health and bench contribution. Spurs. If Harper returns strong, he could push for Rookie of the Year contention. But missing early game time could hurt his consistency. They'll depend on veterans to hold things together. Wizards. Tough loss with Coulibaly out. Middleton will have to carry more load, a chance for younger guys to make names for themselves, but likely patchwork starts. Mavericks. Sharp signing means more defensive presence, but unless he's ready, the front court will still need veteran help. They might load up around Luka with shooters and defenders and let the bench do heavy lifting. Overall, my prediction, injuries plus veteran signings will define which teams are early contenders. East might be tighter, with Knicks, Bucks, Celtics, maybe 76ers in mix. West, as usual, loaded. Lakers, Nuggets, Warriors. Section 6. What to watch in next week's. In the coming weeks, keep an eye on preseason games. Who looks sharp? Who's rusty? Minutes for Harper and Coulibaly will show how far along they are. Final roster cuts. Brogdon versus Shamet versus other guards. Who ends up playing more? Will Love's buyout finalize? Trade rumors. Late season shifts always happen. If a team starts slow, a trade can shift momentum. Health reports. Achilles injuries and workload management remain big. League is monitoring all that. Player load, rest versus performance. Outro. So tell me, which move surprised you the most? Brogdon to the Knicks, or Sharp signing, or maybe Harper's injury? Comment below with your thoughts. What's your prediction? Will the Knicks reach the East Finals? Will Coulibaly bounce back strong? If you liked this update, drop a like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. I post fresh NBA news daily. Go ahead, be first to know. Thanks for watching NBA Update. Catch you in the next one.